Hey there, it's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me. In this video, I am going to be doing a curated collection of like the best of Anthropologie's beauty section. Anthropologie has an awesome beauty selection that has both name brand, like bigger names that we see all the time, like Peter Thomas Roth and Sufiday Riley, as well as they have like a lot of indie brands as well, like up and comers. I think they carry like Province Apothecary now. They definitely rotate brands in and out. It's not like you can kind of always count on something to be there. I got inspired to do this video pretty last minute, hence it's kind of dim in here, but I got the email saying that it is Anthro Days this weekend. Anthro Days is like 20% off pretty much everything that's full price, I believe. So I thought, oh, I've been like meaning to do a video like this, and what better time than when there's a big old sale. So I'm gonna share a few different products and brands that I really love that are available there. If there is time in the video and it is not overly long, I'll maybe share some like wish list items that they sell there that I'm interested in. And then also I got a couple things myself during the sale that are not only beauty but also home and a couple of clothing items. So I'll share that at the end of the video. So the first brand I want to share with you is Mamiel. This is definitely a favorite brand of mine. It is very expensive skincare that you don't often get on sale, especially for like 20% off, so that's like a super great deal. I have a few items from the range. I really love this range for doing very like indulgent kind of self-care kind of routines because it smells so good. It nurtures my skin, of course, but it also has that sort of like added scent benefit that just like puts me at ease, makes me feel like a beautiful lady. Several weeks back, I did a full face of 1/1 cosmetics. Anthropologie has recently started carrying them within the last couple of months. They have the duotones, which are really great, like I'd say like sheer to like medium buildable cream duo products. It's like bronzer and blushes and like highlighters, and then they also have the base tint as well as some lip oils. Really big fan of this natural brand. Very easy to use, great like my skin but better kind of effortless natural beauty kind of makeup. So if you like kind of like Glossier or some of those more like sheer kind of brands, you'll probably really be into this brand as well. Spela Cosmetics is another natural cosmetics brand that I really love. I think you guys have seen me wear or talk about this red shade quite often. It is Tinder, and anytime I wear this like out in the world or take a picture of it, people ask me about it. It's just like a super like ultra flattering, like kind of vibrant orangey red color, and they're pretty comfortable. They've got a really nice pointed applicator and they last pretty long. And I think they're also available now at like Madewell or J. Crew. I've been seeing them at more places, and maybe Credo as well. Credo always has like a really interesting selection of new up and coming items, which actually that leads into these next two items really well. This is the Prunier Plum Beauty Oil. This is 100% Plum Beauty Oil, and it is from a family run like long generation family farm that is now run by 3 sisters, and they all are like super beautiful and interesting people. I read their bios the other day and I am completely in love with this oil. I've been using it pretty consistently. I took some weeks off when I was testing out some other oils to see how they worked, but I keep coming back to this. This is actually almost gone, and I ordered another one of these. Very antioxidant rich, great for like anti-aging skincare routines. I won't go too much more into this because I'm actually working on a video that's going to be dedicated to this, and then a couple other like super special oils, but this is really awesome. And oh, the segue of why I'm mentioning this is because this brand I first learned about because it was at Credo. And then this is a brand that's at both Anthropologie as well as Credo, and that is Goldfaden MD. Now, I had the retinol wake up call treatment or whatever in my last MD's video, and that didn't perform too amazingly on me, but I have really loved the facial detox mask. Again, this is a more higher priced brand, and I've actually had this for quite a long time now, and it still has quite a bit left because I use this more as a spot treatment. It is a sulfur mask, so definitely like a little bit stinky, and you're gonna want to like really clean your skin and like anything else that you've used and touched this with, because you know the scent will travel around. But this is really great for dealing with like annoying, angry kind of zits. It's been a while since I've had one of those like kind of bigger ones that this really helps with, but whenever my husband comes to me and he's like, I'm breaking out, fix me, I generally will put this on in like a spot treatment form for him. Anthropologie actually seems to be expanding into some more like affordable items. They actually carry Pixi now, which is super interesting. Pixi, I know they're at Target, but they've also been at Cult Beauty as well. So I've been seeing them at a few other retailers lately in the US. So kind of interesting how that's kind of switching up. I did not plan well, and now the sun is right on me in terms of this background, so whoops. Really love the Rose Flash Balm. It's a great like kind of all-purpose moisturizer. You can use it as a mask, you can use it at night, you can use it as a primer. It's kind of almost like Pixi's almost version of like the jet lag, like the summer jet lag mask, where it does a lot, except I would not put this near my eyes because it is extremely scented, but this is really beautiful. I also really love from Pixi, they have these lip tints that it's like one side is a gloss and then the other side is a tint. These came out a while ago, and I feel like they're the type of product that would be even more in now, because I feel like sheer stains and glosses are so much more in now. If you're looking for like an affordable version of something like that, these kind of hit the marks, and they have a few different colors. I'm not even holding my favorite color, which is this one. It has like this kind of orangey gloss, and then this more like dark, almost rusty stain. Really pretty, and I think all the glosses are like minty, so they're plumping. I really like Pixi glosses in general. I think you've heard me talk about the CLE Melting Lip Powders quite frequently on my channel, and I'm gonna talk about them again. I think I've used Ultra Summer and Hot Cocoa in like several tutorials and like makeup roundups, but although they are lip powders, which are another like lip item that's like super big and super in, but they work amazingly as blushes. They're kind of like, they're a powder that goes into a cream. They feel very similar to like the effect that they give to the cloud paints, but they are like more punchy. The Honest Hazel eye patches are one of my like favorite go-to I look terrible, I look exhausted masks. I haven't really been into doing any type of sheet mask in a while, but I still will do eye masks when necessary, and these are really great. They really do work and make me look quite a bit younger, and like help add like sleep to the face when I desperately need it. By Rosie Jane is one of my favorite perfume makers, and this scent James is a staple for me. I actually saw that they launched recently at Sephora, so you can also get their fragrances there if like Anthropologie isn't accessible to you. This is like romantic, but a little bit like deep. It's like gardenia and jasmine and fig, I believe. Just a little bit earthy, just sultry perfume that is actually like, although I'm saying those words, it's actually a really good perfume for like every day. And then lastly, there's a few other like more well-known brands that are carried there, like Peter Thomas Roth, which you know, is definitely a higher price brand. They have select things from Herbivore. They don't have like the entire range, which is disappointing. Like they don't have any of the newer releases, but they have a few of the old staples. They have Darphin there. I love the Chamomile Aromatic Care. I've had this for actually a couple of years. I actually got this guy in Paris. I know, super bougie sounding, but this is kind of, it's an oil. It's definitely an oil for the face, but it's something I use at like more like sparing kind of like evening time, like routines and things like that. And then also Indie Lee, you know how much I love Indie Lee. Anthropologie has the entire range, including my much loved rose hip cleanser. And then last but not least is Sufiday Riley, another huge, super popular brand that you don't always get on sale. So things like Good Jeans and the big size of Good Jeans you can get there, as well as like Tidal and Blue Moon. They don't seem to have the entire range. I think Sephora has like exclusives on, I think, things like the foundation and Luna, but they got Good Jeans. So if you were a fan of this, that's definitely something to check out. Any sort of home or like wish listy type of items or recommendations, I'm gonna list down below if you are at all curious about those, but I don't wanna make a super long video, and I made bad lighting choices, but I'm gonna share some of the items that I did pick up. I ordered a couple of things, the CLE Melting Lip Powders, and then I also ordered This Works pillow spray that obviously is not here, but I'm excited to try that out because I love sleeping and I don't sleep too good. So hopefully that will work out for me. And then I also got this, this is in their new like wellness section. They've really expanded their wellness section, which is also something I keep meaning to write like a blog post. One day I will resurrect my long dead blog, but who knows. Anyways, maybe I'll have that post up, probably not. But this is by Jane and Incorporated. It's called a spa pillow, and they had a few different like options and like size. Some are just like an eye pillow or an eye mask and things like that. But I went for this one, and it's a like, what's in it? It's got like flax seeds and I think not jasmine, but lavender little leaves and a few other things in there. And you can heat it up. You can put it in the microwave or you can put it in the freezer, so it like can be used as like a heating pad, a hot water bottle. Those are the words I'm trying to get out and can't seem to be getting out, but it's like a heating pad type of pillow thing, but it also has that like calming aromatherapy scent that comes out. So I liked the idea of this to maybe help me fall asleep, and also like when I have my period or when my back is hurting or my legs are hurting. Really excited to give this a go. Give an update, see if it was worth it, but it sure smells good just holding. It smells like a big bag of lavender. So the other beauty item that I got is by Luk. It is a sheer lipstick, and I believe this brand is out of Australia. I actually learned about them at the Indie Beauty Expo. I went to the booth. I think the lady that was at the booth was even like the brand founder, and I liked the shades. I was just like all shopped out and just kind of exhausted from being there. I kind of regretted not picking one up, but they have them there now and they are super beautiful. And I got the color Tea Rose. I'm wearing it right now. It's very moisturizing and just gives like a hint of color. Really beautiful packaging. It's magnetic, and yeah, very excited. We'll update. And really beautiful packaging as well. Just on the cardboard. It's just like it's got like inside beautiful cardboard. And then I did pick up a couple of clothing items, which I'm wearing one right now. It is this blouse that has like these Victorian details. This actually was on sale. I've been eyeing this when it was full price, and it was just happenstance that an extra small petite was in the sale section, and I snatched that up. So not really part of the Anthro Day sales, just a regular sale. And then this is actually a full priced shirt that I've been wanting more like white, kind of easy, breezy, hence this like peasant-y shirt type of blouses. I have a couple that I've just kind of worn to death, like the pits are all yellow, a button's fallen off, that I just worn for so many years that I'm like, oh, an update. Anyways, going off on a little bit. So I saw this and I thought this was really beautiful and very like lightweight. I think it's technically like a nighttime camisole shirt, but I'm gonna wear it during the day, and very easy and breezy, easy breezy, but just will work really well for the hot time of year, even though all the retailers are already beginning to send me emails about fall clothing, and it's like 90 degrees and only the late middle of July. Like, it's gonna be stupid hot for another 2 months. So this will come in handy, and very beautiful and lightweight. And then last but not least, also technically a sale item that I picked up, but they had like a percentage off of the home sale. So I got this really awesome giant pillow. This isn't normally my style, but it just so happened that last night my husband and I were watching TV and we were kind of fighting over the pillows. Our couch pillows are getting pretty limited and we both want all of them. So when I saw this pillow that I think came out to like $14, it was like, perfect, another pillow. And it's like great for holding. I know, very random, but it goes to show Anthropologie sales section, always a great place to look. Anyways, that kind of wraps up this video, this kind of weird tangenty last minute video, but I hope it was helpful. I'll link all the stuff down below, and I hope it was helpful and interesting. And if you weren't aware of Anthro Days, or that some of these awesome brands are there, now you know. So hopefully that can save you some money if they were things that you're already curious about. Oh, and this necklace. I get asked about this necklace all the time. This is from Anthropologie and it went on sale. So if it's still available and on sale, I will also link that down below, because I think every time I wear this, I get either a comment or like a DM or something like that asking about that. So I'll link accordingly. Anyways, I hope you're having a really good day and that this wasn't like a spastastic video. And like, subscribe, etc., etc. And I'll see you in the next one.